Hello everyone, welcome back to another Wave preview. I'm a little late on this one, but I guess better late than never. This is Wave 6 for the Nascar Authentics. I was looking through my videos that I've, uploaded on the channel, and apparently I missed, what was it? I missed, Wave 3. Apparently I didn't do a review or a preview on Wave 3. And I didn't talk about the Wave 2, which is the Hendrick 40th anniversary. I could have sworn that I did, but I guess I didn't. I don't really know how. But nonetheless, we're here to look at Wave 6, which is a pretty decent wave. I think there is 3 exclusives. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at those. First wave here is, or not wave, I'm sorry, first diecast here is Kyle Larson in the HMS 40th anniversary for the Hendrick Cars paint scheme. So all the Hendrick Cars were made in the Authentics. Thank goodness, because I guess we still have the 4-pack, but I figured that would be thrown in Authentics because when I saw all of these were canceled except for Elliott, I was like, surely they'll save them in the Authentics, right? So luckily they did. I would get some if I could find them in my Walmart, but I can't find any in my Walmart anywhere. I'm stuck with the what is it? I'm stuck with the best of wave, so the best selling wave of 2023, and wave is the one with the Ross Chastain in it, not the best of. Man, what was that? Was that like wave 11? What was that? I don't know, but I've been stuck with the same couple waves for quite a while. Nonetheless, where was I? There we go. Kyle Larson. It's a pretty awesome paint scheme. We've already got it in the 4-car set. For the Gold Series, personally, I'm not going to pick this one up because I'm not really a Larson fan. I am, but not enough to get just like every single release that he has. So I'm going to keep mine in the 4-pack and then kind of call it a day there. Next up, we got Brad Keselowski in a brand new 2024 Ford Dark Horse. This is the BuildSubmarines.com paint scheme. Very, very cool car. I don't think this one is an exclusive. I'm not going to technically count the Larson wasn't as an exclusive either. Technically, the single release is exclusive, but you can get it in the 4-pack, so it's really not that much different. So, there's that one here. Pretty cool little paint scheme, I believe. Chris Buescher ran pretty much the exact same paint scheme. So I will pass on this one unless I use it for a custom, because obviously I don't have any 2024 Dark Horse or Camry molds. So we might have to snag a few Authentics just for some strip and paint and, redecaling. So we'll see if we find it in the store, and then we'll go from there. Sammy Smith. This is the Pilot Flying J paint scheme. I believe this one is also being made in the Gold Series, or already has been. I think it's actually already released. Another JRM car. Can't go wrong there. But yeah, pretty cool little release here. I always think of Michael Annett when I see the Pilot Flying J cars, so I can't see anybody other than him. But we got the Sammy Smith edition in the number 8. So, that one's not bad as well. AJ Allmendinger. This one's pretty cool too. There was a paint scheme kind of ran like this. I think it was it Doritos and Mountain Dew? But it was it was at Bristol. I don't know where this one was ran. It may have been Bristol too. I'm not sure. But this is the AJ Allmendinger Mountain Dew / Cheetos. Kind of a weird little combo there, but a very cool little car. I love the black and, kind of orange thrown in there, the green thrown in there, the yellow kind of thrown in there too. Not a bad paint scheme, but I would pick this up in the Gold Series. I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm really thinking about it. So, we'll see down the line. I'm not going to pick it up for like a custom or anything, because unless, it was like a super raced version that he ran somewhere. I don't know if he wrecked in it or something, but either way, I'm probably going to pass on this one for now. Joey Logano. There's actually a couple different variants of this one. This one was already made in the Gold Series. I think it just got released not too long ago. If not, it will be. This is the Hunt Brothers Pizza. We had like a promo car from Hunt Brothers Pizza. I think you can get it from like their website or something. But it was on the not Dark Horse mold. God, I can't talk. The Dark Horse mold. It was the just your standard Mustang. It was the Gen 7 Mustang, but it wasn't the Dark Horse. So, yeah, I guess you can technically get a couple different variants of this one. This one will be good for a custom. If you already got it in the Gold Series, might as well strip this one down. I don't think it's a good-looking scheme just for the blockiness of the logo. Now, I like the pizza. Pizza's great. But the actual design, it's just all green. Not really a big fan. William Byron in the Martinsville car, so the 40th anniversary edition. This is not the race win. This is just your standard Alcalta scheme. It does still have the black around the Alcalta, which is unfortunate, but that will be fixed during the release of the Martinsville race win. So technically you will be getting different schemes out of this one. This one's not bad. I'm not going to pick it up because I've already got it in my 4-car set. Now, the Bowman one I'll obviously pick up, but anybody else, not really worried about. So we're going to move on from this one. Lane Riggs, pretty sure this one is exclusive. The Infinity Communications, have no clue what that is. Maybe it's like some radio or something, I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool little truck here. Kind of bland for the actual paint scheme, but we get a whole different driver, so that's pretty neat. Lane Riggs in the number 38 truck, so, very cool. I believe this is on a... Is it a Ford? If it's on a Ford, then it's got a whole new different, like, front end, I think. So it's not like a Dark Horse, but it's like a different variant of the truck. I don't know if it's like a Dark Horse truck, but I think it's different than the other Fords. I don't know if it's Ford or what, but... something tells me it is, but it's pretty cool. Got a Lane Riggs race truck here. Ryan Priest, this one might be an exclusive. I'm not 100%, but this is the United Rentals paint scheme. Red, white, and blue, not bad. I mean, there's a wee bit of red in there, or maybe it's like a burnt orange, but not a bad paint scheme whatsoever. But where this is a team that's going to be shutting down here very soon, I would recommend picking it up just because why not? It could be kind of rare down the road. You never know. Normally, the authentics don't really get expensive or rare unless it's like, I don't know, obviously like a liquid color or something. But even then, it might be a good idea to pick this one up, especially if you're a Ryan Priest fan. So, that one might be... I mean, it's a decent scheme. It's not bad. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll pick it up or not. I'll probably... If I do, it'll be to turn it into a custom. I'm not going to lie. So, we'll have to see. The liquid color for this wave is probably the worst one they could have done. Let's be honest. This is unfortunately, the Hunt Brothers Pizza scheme. They could have easily... Let's see. We could have thrown another one. Another one of the freaking ruby red cars. I mean, come on, guys. You could have easily done that one. Kyle Larson, he's a hot seller. William Byron, he was the winner of the race. I mean, you could have done a little better than that. But, I mean, other than that, man, there's not really a whole lot going on. I will say, though, I guess they really didn't have a whole lot of whatchamacallits to go off of, but oh well, I mean, it is what it is, but, I mean, I'm not going to be picking it up. I mean, if I find it, then yeah, I'll pick it up, but, Also, there's a hidden one in here. This, it's not shown on the Lano Racing video on Instagram, but I guess technically the last one here is Eric Jones. This is the late model. This is Vast Racing Products, so that's a little interesting. I want to see if I can get a good picture of that there. But that one's pretty neat. A freaking Eric Jones late model. Are you kidding me? That's cool. I love the late model cars. I haven't done any customs yet. I've been trying to get a couple schemes. I have some. I'm just kind of afraid to start working on it because I don't really know what goes where. But nonetheless, I'll figure that out eventually. So the wave overall is pretty solid. I don't know why they didn't show the Eric Jones. But I mean, it's not a bad wave at all. I could have thrown in a couple different ones. Like, I don't think the Sammy Smith would have been... I mean, I guess... God. You could have easily taken out Logano. That one might peg warm for a minute. I don't know. It is the Dark Horse, so some people might grab those too. I don't know. It's not a bad... It's solid. I give it maybe a 7. 7.5. But either way, still cool cars. I do like the late model. Those are nice. I got trucks... Do we get any Xfinity? Yeah, so we got truck, Xfinity, Cup, and late model. So a very decent amount of variety here. So not bad at all. If I do see them in stores, I'll probably pick up like the Jones and the Brad, the Logano, the Riggs, Priest, just, you know, for some donors, just, you know, because I don't really need. I need some dark horses really bad. I don't think we have a wave with the new Camrys just yet. But with that being said, that'll be all for this wave preview for Wave 6. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.
I got one too many problems, why lie? Eventually come to light and shine bright. I miss when life was easy, homie, time flies. Now I listen to these angels tell me